Sketch the region corresponding to the statement, the probability that z is less than -2. So this tool allows you to drag this arrow and shade a portion of your normal distribution. And you can do it to the left, to the right, between two values, or outside two values. First off, I will just locate the z-score -2 by sliding my arrow down to that value. Now, since this is the probability that z is less than -2, those are values that are smaller, so that would be to the left. So I don't need to change my shading region area. Then next, we want to find the probability that z is less than -2. So to find this probability, I'm looking for the amount of this shaded area, which should be fairly small given the amount that's being shaded here. But we use the calculator to find it. Under the second and vars key, that is the distributions menu, come down to normal CDF, and we always give normal CDF a lower bound and an upper bound for the shaded region to start with. So the lower bound is -infinity. Looks like -4, but it goes on forever. So there's a lot of ways you can represent -infinity here. I'll use negative, then this E button here, 99, which means -1 times 10 to the 99th power, which is really small. You can use anything that's at least 10 standard deviations from your mean, however. Up to -2, that's the end of my shaded region. And you can provide two additional inputs, but since this is based off of z-scores, those would always be 0 and 1 for the mean and standard deviation. That would be the last two inputs, but I'll leave it right there. And it comes up with 0.0228 when we round to 4 decimals.